Good morning to all. Today we will continue the topic that in the last class we started talking about carry look ahead adder. Okay. We will continue this topic, but today we will analyze the gate delay, and even though simple carry look ahead adder may not solve the other few problem that we will address in today's class. Okay. So, in last class we talk about this circuit. If you remember this diagram here, we said ki we have to generate G0 P0, and if you remember what is G0 P0. So, G0 P0 is nothing but if you remember the basic circuit was maybe I can go in the next slide. Okay, before going to next slide I will just describe this one. So, this is G0 P0 and G1 P1, G2 P2 and G3 P3. This will be generated in single gate delay, because if you remember here, okay, I will draw once more here xi yi, and then you have exclusive OR gate, okay, and then you are generating AND gate, okay. So, that is xi yi, and that is something called gi, and this is something called pi, okay. So, therefore, gi pi will be generated single gate delay. So, that is one, and after that what is there, you have to generate the C1, C2, C3, C4 simultaneously. For that is, for C1 is nothing but G0, P0, C0. For this one is one AND gate and then OR gate. Similarly, C2 will have something like that. C2 will get, if you remember, okay, we can do it. C2 is G1 plus P1 C1, okay. So, therefore, G1 plus P1 and C1 you can directly put it here. So, then that will be also the sum of the product. So, therefore, this also will have a AND gate and OR gate. So, therefore, we write it here AND OR logic. So, it will take 2 gate delay. So, therefore, that carry all carry will be generated after 3 gate delay. And then if you remember the circuit, after that there is also here is something called a sum, right. So, you have another XOR gate. So, therefore, one more gate delay. So, therefore, total is 4 gate delay for CLA circuit, that is carry look ahead adder. Okay. So, now we will continue the topic. If you remember here that what we remember, that is all carry. So, let me tell you the basic circuit here first, and then we will go here. So, basic circuit was something like that. This is xi yi and we have ci, and then you have gate XOR gate, and then obviously you have another XOR gate. So, that is something called Si, and then this is Pi, and now this will so this is what Gi. Okay. So, in carry look ahead adder, when I draw it like in earlier figure, we had something like that. So, this is x0 y0 and then input is C0, and this will have input G0 P0 and then sum is S0. Similarly, here we have input C1 C2 C3. Okay. Similarly, here we will have x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3. So, here you will have G1 P1 G2 P2 G3 P3 S3 S2 S1 and S0, and this circuit here we had and or logic circuit. So, here so this will generate C1, this will generate C2, this will generate C3. Okay. So, this circuit is all together we are saying AND or logic. So, how do you generate C1? So, C1 we learn, if you remember, C1 equal to G0 plus P0 C0. Therefore, if you draw it here, so G0 P0 you have, so you have the AND circuit. Okay. And then okay, I did mistake here. So, what we have to do it? So, you have to take C0 here. So, you got C0 here. So, what you can do it? Yeah, we have a AND gate. We have AND gate here. So, that will give you P0 C0. Okay. Now, what you have to generate C1. So, C1 is here. So, you should have a circuit like what AND gate, sorry OR gate. Okay. So, this is OR gate, yeah. So, it will come from here and these output will come here. So, this is C1. As you know, C2 equal to what? G1 plus P1 C1. So, here you can simply replace G1 plus P1, you replace C1 with this part. So, it will come P1 G0 plus P1 P0 C0. So, therefore, you have AND here, this AND and then OR. So, therefore, how do you generate the circuit? So, P1 G1 will be AND. So, you have to take from here, this will be AND P1 G0. So, this will be AND and then P1 P0 C0. C0 is here. So, there should be a direct line, this will be C0 and P1 P0. So, P1 you have, P0 you should get from here and P1 P0 C0. Okay. So, P1 P0 and C0, C0 is again you have to take here. So, maybe I can draw it here. So, let us say we realize this part. Now, say this is coming C0. Now, what you have to do? You have to make P1 P0 C0. This is P1, this is P0 and then this is C0. So, this will AND. Okay. And then P1 G0. So, G0 is already here, it will match with G0 and then P. So, this is also will be AND and then G1, G1 is here. So, G1 will come here. So, then this one and this one will form a circuit, that is nothing but the what is that AND. Okay. So, therefore, you write it here and so that will form C 2. So, all together similarly C 1, C 2, C 3, this is we say AND OR logic. Okay. So, because these all input are available, so we say it AND OR logic circuit. So, that will take 2 gate delay, this one, this is 1. So, total after 3 gate delay all carry will get, and for some one more gate delay, because this will be generated 1 gate delay, at the same time GI PI will be generated. Okay. After GI PI generated, this will be propagated here and then CI was initially. So, it will take one more gate delay for after inserting the value CI, after putting the value signal CI, it will take one more gate delay. So, therefore, after reaching C 3 here, there is also a same basic here basic block. So, to get the sum it will take one more gate delay. So, therefore, 3 plus 1 total 4 gate delay for sum and 3 gate delay for carry. Now, we will analyze, this is actually part of last class. Now, we will talk about say suppose what happened for the ripple carry. An earlier full adder circuit we had something like that. So, we have this is input x I, y I and then C I. Before CLA we had sub circuit like that. So, we can have 3 input XOR. So, we can say this is SI, and for sum we have 3 terms, right. So, all are here we should get something like AND gate, 3 AND gate and then sum. Okay. So, therefore, what AND gate and then OR gate. So, this will take, this is something called C I plus 1. Okay. So, for carry 2 gate delay, carry out 2 gate delay, and for addition, okay, for sum it is 1 gate delay. Now, if you want to make 32 bit adder using this structure, what will be the gate delay that we analyzed? So, 32 bits, how many? So, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So, you need 32 block starting from 0. Okay. So, this is for 1 x 0 y 0 and this is starting for x 31 y 31. So, then what was the gate delay according to this structure, this input will come, this out carry out will come to the next block. So, carry will be ripple. So, this is something called ripple carry adder. So, this structure there is 31. So, therefore, total gate delay for C 31, okay, C 32 gate delay will be twice n equal to into what 32 block. So, 64. And what will be, what about for sum? Sum will be, so in the 30th block if you start from 0. So, it will take 30 into 2 and after giving input it will take one more. So, it will be 63. So, it will be twice n plus 1. So, it will be 63. Okay. Now, if you need only 4 blocks, that is this is C 1, this is C 2, C 3 and C 4, then what will be the gate delay? Twice n. So, it will be 4 into 2, 2 into 4. So, 8 for carry and sum for 7. Now, what we observe for 4 bit carry look ahead adder, results will be same for the 4 bit ripple carry. So, what will be the gate delay for 4 bit CLA? What will be the gate delay? Just now we saw gate delay for carry C1, C2, C3, C4 all will be simultaneously, and it will be gate delay will be 1 plus 2. So, 3 gate delay, and sum is this structure, right. Okay, no, so this is what, no, earlier structure. Okay. So, here, so after giving input it will take one more gate delay. So, gate delay, this gate delay is taking C4, C3 is coming at it is taking 3 gate delay. So, sum will be 3 plus 1, so 4 gate delay. So, therefore, you can realize the speed of, so earlier for if you use the ripple carry it was 8 and 7, it is taking 3 and 4. Now, if you use 64 carry look ahead adder, then your gate delay was 64 and 63, sum was 63 and carry was 64. Now, what we can do it, we have 4 bit CLA. So, we can make 64 bit CLA, sorry 32 bit CLA, but problem is that there is something called fan in constraint. So, fan in is nothing but the number of input in a gate, number of input in a gate. So, there is a restriction number of input in a gate. So, if you carefully see, C4 had 5 sum of product term. Okay. C4 if you carefully write it, C4 will have sum of the C4 if you write it, C4 is actually G3 plus P3, G3 plus P3, P3 C3. So, if you write it G3 plus P3, G2, P3 P2, G1, P3 P2, P1 G1 plus P3 P2 P1 P0 G0, 1 2 3 4 5. So, it will have 5 terms. So, therefore, AND gate should have input 5. So, this is only for up to C4. Now, if you add C5, C7, C8, C9, so it will keep on increasing by one more term, but input has a restriction. Okay. So, therefore, we cannot go beyond say 5. So, therefore, to get the 32 bit adder, what we can do it? We can connect in a ripple carry fashion, 4 bit carry look ahead adder will be connected, C4 will be connected with next block, again C it will connected with the next block and so on. In the same fashion of the single bit carry ripple carry, we can also form the ripple CLA. Okay. So, then we will see what will be the, here we see we will get the 63 and 64. If we use CLA instead of single, we can put the CLA, then what will be the advantage in terms of the gate delay. Okay. So, but you have to remember for each CLA we have the carry out will be 3 gate delay and sum will be 4 gate delay. Okay. So, now what you do it, that part we will see that if you have 4 bit carry adder, we have seen it for 4 bit, we have 8 and 7, right, and 32 bit adder, we are using 32 bit adder. Okay. So, then what will be the corresponding gate delay. So, let us say we start from here, this is 4 bit CLA. We know 4 bit CLA. So, it has 3 for carry out and 4 for sum. Obviously, do not forget the basic structure. Basic structure you should not forget xi, yi, okay, and this is ci, you have gi, pi. So, this is XOR and another XOR. Okay. So, this is Si and then you should have, this is actually connected here, and then you should have AND gate here, that is nothing but Xi and Yi. Okay. Now, this is 4 bit CLA. What you do it? So, it will out C0, it will out C4. Okay. So, now that C4 will be connected with another 4 bit CLA. So, it will give C8. So, here we will get the S0 to S3, here we will get from S4 to S7 and so on, 32 bit adder. So, 32 bit adder using 4 bit CLA. So, then this will be 32 bit C4 C32. Okay. So, this will be feed to C28, this will be C24, C20 and so on. Now, we need to analyze the what will be the gate delay. Okay. So, as you know, after giving input, so the input is here 4 bits, next 4 bits say x, x4 to x4, y4 to x7, y7, and it will move on. So, because 32 bits. Okay. So, last one will be x 28, y 28 to x 31, y 31, 0 to 31. So, 32 bits. So, for C4 will be gate delay is we know 3 gate delay, and here S0 to S3 will suffer 4 gate delay. Now, after giving input there is also CLA. So, ideally it should take 3 gate delay, but if you remember basic circuit here, after giving the all input GI PI is automatically it is generated. Now, what you have to do? You have to only have the AND and OR circuit. Here also in CLA you have the AND and OR circuit, but GI PI is automatically created. Automatically means at the whenever you give the input, all input, that is x1 to x31, y1 to y31. So, at the same time all GI PI, that means G0 P0, G1 P1, G2 P2. So, all G31 P31 all will be generated in a single gate delay. That time CLA is generating this one. So, therefore, it will take from here it will take only 2 gate delay to generate C8. So, therefore, we can write C4 will be generated at gate delay third, or C4 will take gate delay 3, C8 will take gate delay another 2, because as I said GI PI all are generated only AND OR circuit. Similarly, C12 gate delay will be 3 plus 2 plus 2. So, therefore, gate delay to generate C32 will be equal to 3 for first one plus how many blocks you will have, this is 4, this is 4, this is 4. So, all will be 8, right. So, it will be, so 1 is gone. So, then it will be n minus 1 into 2. So, this is 3 plus this will be 7 into 2. So, it will take 17 gate delay to generate C30, it will take 17 gate delay. So, what will be the sum? So, how we will analyze? So, what will be the gate delay to generate C28? Gate delay to generate C28, it will be 3 plus n minus 2 into 2. So, it will be 3 plus what, n minus 2 means 6 into 2. Okay. So, that is the gate delay 3 plus 6. So, it will be what, 15 gate delay. After reaching this one, so to generate C29, C30, C31, C32 will be generated simultaneously, because you consider this is nothing but 4 bit CLA. After giving input, it will take 3 gate delay, but it will not 3 gate delay, because as I said GIPI is automatically generated, earlier it is generated, they are earlier generated. So, it will take 2 gate delay. So, it will be 15 plus 2. So, that is we calculated 32 will be generated at 17 gate delay. So, after generating the carry, for some after giving input here, so that giving input is giving what, 17 gate delay. Then it will take, some will take another more gate delay. So, therefore, for some, what is that, S31, S30, S29, S28, these all will take one more gate delay, that is 17 plus 1. So, total 18 gate delay. Now, if you use the CLA ripple way, number of gate delay for some will be 18, but if you use single F, that is full adder circuit, 1 bit full adder circuit, an earlier concept, what is that here, this way. Okay. So, then it will take 32 into 2, 64 and 63. So, sum is taking 18, carry is taking 17. If you use CLA, 8 CLA, 4 bit CLA. Now, if you use ripple of full adder, then it will be 32 into 2. So, that is 64 and 63. So, therefore, we will continue with the topic, that is CLA, but we will generate something called higher level generate and propagate function. So, here we will say higher level generate and propagate function. Basic idea is that for to generate 32 bit adder, we are that circuit is taking 17 and 18 gate delay. So, that is also too much, we cannot afford that much gate delay also. Question is, can you reduce further from 17 or 18 to further, can you reduce? So, that is the answer for higher level generate and propagate function. So, we studied the 4 bit CLA. Okay. So, 4 bit CLA as I said ki GI PI is generated and then we have the AND OR logic. So, this will be generalized for the higher level. So, then how do you do it? Please look into. So, what we studied earlier here C4, C4 is equal to, if you see carefully, C4 is nothing but what? G3 plus P3 C3, right. So, here what we can do it? We can expand entirely. So, G3 plus P3 we can replace C3 by in terms of C2, and similarly we can replace C2 in terms of C2 also we can replace in terms of C2 will replace in terms of C1 C1. So, therefore, we can write G3 plus P3 G2 plus P3 what? P3 P2, okay. P3 P2 G1 plus P3 P2 P0 G0 plus P3 P2 P1 P0 C0. What we assume here, wherever the G is there till this one, C4 we write this is G0. What we get it? C1 equal to G0 plus P0. Similar fashion we write C4 is nothing but G0 and this one we say ki P0. So, this is G0, this is P0. So, therefore, what we can write? This will be P0 and C0, but we need to distinguish from C1 and C2 C4. What we do it to distinguish, because this is a C4, this is not C1, otherwise it will be G0, this will also be G0. What we do it? We will put label. Okay. So, this is, that is why we say ki this is higher level part. Okay. So, what we will write level 1, this is level 1, okay. G0, but level is 1. Okay. Similarly, C2, what did you write? C2 equal to G1 plus P1 and C1. Instead of C1 we write this one, okay. P1 G0 plus P1 P0 C0. Similarly, instead of C4 we can write C8, C8 so G1 but higher level plus P1 higher level and this is what? C4. So, we can replace this one using this equation here. Okay. So, therefore, we will get it G1 higher level plus P1 higher level, then C4 is G0 higher level, right, plus P1 first level, right, into what? P0 C0. Similarly, we can write C12 G2, P2 higher level and C8. Again you can replace this part. Similarly, you can write C16. C16 is nothing but equivalent to C4. So, therefore, you can write G3 higher level plus P3 higher level into C12. 12 is nothing but this part. Okay. So, this will be C12. So, exactly it will come like if we continue writing here. So, P3 G2 higher level, P3 P2 G1 P3 P2 P3 P2 P1 P0 C0. So, therefore, what you can see, everything is written in terms of the input C0. Earlier we got the input, that is output C out, that is C1, C2, C3, C4 were generated simultaneously after 3 gate delay. Similarly, C4, C4, C8, C12, C16 will be generated simultaneously, because everything you can write C0. Once you generate this higher level part, then it is nothing but the AND OR. So, that is we will look into. So, here we have 4-bit CLA. Within 4-bit CLA, what you have? You have a 4 block here, right, and you have a CLA circuit here. This is G0, P0, this is G1, P1, this is P2, G2, similarly G3, P3, and this is AND OR. This is first level CLA. Okay. Let us say this is also CLA. Now, you consider this is a 4-bit, similarly you have another 4-bit, you have another 4-bit CLA, you have another 4-bit CLA. Now, in the similar fashion, here we get it input here from this circuit in here. So, now we will have a big CLA. This is one level, this is next level. Here we will get 0 higher level, P0 higher level, and here we will get the sum S0 to S3, here we will get sum S3 to S4 to S18, and this similar CLA you will get the output here. So, this will be C what? C4. Similarly, this will be C18, this will be C12, this will be C16. So, 16-bit CLA we are designing using higher level generate and propagate function. This is one level, this is another, this is nothing but AND OR. Why AND OR? Just few minutes before you see how you will generate 64, 62. So, this is nothing but AND OR circuit, this is AND and then OR, provided that you have to generate this part P3, P2. What is P3, P2? If you clearly see, this is G0, this is what? How you are getting G0, and this is P0, this is AND, that is C0 you are putting AND, and this is individual AND, this is individual AND, this is individual AND, and then OR. So, therefore, in this circuit whatever you are getting, that is nothing but AND OR. So, it will take 2 gate delay. after generating G0 P0. Okay. So, you have C0, you have C0. Now, you need to analyze what will be the gate delay for generating G0 I P0 I. Here we know G0 P0, here in this point it is taking what? It will take 1 gate delay, because basic circuit that we, this is the basic circuit here, that is GIPI. So, GIPI is generating 1 gate delay, that we learned, right. So, that is why this C4 will be generated, this circuit also will generate C4, that will be generated after 3 gate delay, because this is 1 and this is 2, 3 gate delay, and sum is 4 we know. Now, we need to analyze what will be the gate delay for this part G0 I and P0 I after giving input, that is xi, yi and all part. Okay. So, first we analyze GKI, that is G0, it can be G0, G1, G2, G3I. What will be the gate delay for generating this one? So, how it will generate G0 P0? Again you have to go here G0 P0, G0 is here, this part is G0, similarly here we will get this part will be up to this one will be G, this will be G0, right, G0 I, yeah, that is G0 I, this is P0 I. So, this will be G0 I, that is we said G0 I. So, to generate G0 I, we should have? We should have P0, P1, P2, P3, P0, P1, P2, P3 and G1, G2, G3. How many gates it is required for G0, Gi without higher level, right? Here there is no higher level. So, we can say for generating what is that 1 gate delay for GIPI, no higher level, that is G0, P0, G1, P1, you will get 1 gate delay. After that you have to generate this part. So, this part is what is G0, okay? G0 I, G0 I higher level G0 I, how it will generate? This is nothing but the not this part, okay? This part, only this part. This is 0 I. So, this is nothing but you can see this is AND and OR gate. So, that means 2 gate delay. You can clearly see, right, G0 I will be generate AND and this one will be also what? This is also AND, but here is OR gate. So, therefore, for generating G0 I will take 2 gate delay. So, here it will take 2 gate delay for G higher level, okay, G higher level. Okay. So, what I can do it for G0 I, okay, I can write K, okay. So, Gk. Now, we have other part, that is here we get the G0 we analyze, then what about this part? This part is nothing but a AND gate, right, but before AND gate it should be P0, P1, P2, P0, P1, P2 what? P0, P1, P2 can be generated 1 gate delay after giving input, okay. So, everywhere you can see there will be 2 part, one is this part, okay, and another is this part. So, this will be generated 1 gate delay after generating P0, P1, P0, but this will take 2 gate delay after generating Gj, Gi and Pi. So, therefore, now you analyze Pki, this will take 1 gate delay for 1 gate delay for Pi, that is this is also true, and 1 more gate delay for Pk higher level. Okay. So, therefore, it is taking what? 3 gate delay up to reaching this point, and then next AND OR. So, therefore, C 4, C 8, C 16, C 32 will be generated total. Here it is taking G I, it is taking 3 gate delay, because this is 1 plus 1 3, 1 plus 2. So, it is 1 plus 2 and generating this part plus 2. So, total 5 gate delay it will generate C 4, C 8, C 16 and 632. So, earlier what we said ki for carry out it is taking 17 gate delay, right. So, if you move back here somewhere it is taking 17 gate delay for carry, but here we are generating what? We are generating 5 gate delay only for C 4, C 18, C 8, C 4, C 8, C 12 and C 16. So, then what will be the total gate delay for sum? To analyze that you have to go little more in depth. See, C 14 will be generated 5 gate delay, that is no doubt. So, after what is there here, this is a 4 bit CLA circuit. Within CLA circuit, as you understand, we have the AND OR. After giving input to generate the all output, it is taking 3. 3 means after giving C 0 and the first gate delay, but this first gate delay is already, that first one is already generated. So, after giving this one it will take 2 gate delay. So, it is taking 7. So, within this block, listen carefully, within this block after putting C 12, it will take 2 more gate delay to generate what? We do not have space here. Okay. So, maybe we got C 12. So, C 13, C 14, C 15, even C 16. C 16 already generated, output is already generated, okay, 5 gate delay. But inside this 4 CLA, C 13, C 14, C 15 and C 16 again will take another 2 gate delays, total 5 plus 2 gate delay within this 4 bit CLA. And for some you move back to the 4 bit CLA circuit. Okay. So, in 4 bit CLA circuit what happened, that C 1, C 2, C 3 and C 4 will be generated simultaneously at 3 gate delay, but you can say 2 gate delay after generating GIPI. GIPI is already generated, everything finish here. Okay. So, therefore, it will take 2 gate delay for generating, that is C 13, C 14, C 15 and C 16 gate delay. So, total 7 gate delay. Similarly, for 4 bit CLA, after giving input, after generating carry out, it will take 1 more gate delay for sum, that is 3 plus 1, that is 4. So, here it will be 2, 2 is already done and then 1 more. So, for sum, that is sum bit. So, here sum bit will be what? C 16, right, we are talking about C 16. The sum will be S 12, S 13, S 14 and S 15. This will take 1 more gate delay. So, total number of gate delay for sum will be 7 plus 1. So, total 8. Okay. So, what is the summary? So, if we use n bit ripple carry, ripple adder, so for 32 bit adder, so for 32 bit adder it is coming 63 for carry and sum it is coming 64. Now, for 32 bit adder, using 4 bit CLA in cascading form, we analyze, that is carry is coming 17 and sum is coming 18 gate delay. Now, for 16 bit higher level, that is generate and propagate, the gate delay is coming what? 7 for carry and 8 for sum. So, now if you analyze for 16 bit here, this will change 32 and 31. So, what will be here 16? So, you calculate it. 16 means what? You need 4 CLA. Okay, we can do it here. CLA, another CLA. As I said, this is 3, 2, 2, 2. So, 3 plus 2 5, 5 to 7 to 9. So, sum will be, if you use 16, sum will be, carry will be 9 gate delay. So, after reaching here 3 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 plus 2 5, 5 to 7, after reaching here what will happen? So, it will take 2 plus 1, 3. So, that is 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, how much? 5, 5 to 7 plus 1. So, it will be 10 gate delay. Now, if you use the 16 bit higher level, gate delay will be 7 and 8. Now, if you want to use 32 bit, what you can do it? You have option. So, this is 16 bit higher level CLA. You cascade it here, 16 bit higher level CLA. You know here this will take, output will be 7 and then inside CLA another CLA level. So, what will be the case? You move back here, you got here what? So, here you got, this is 2 gate delay after generating G0 P0, and for generating G0 P0 you are taking what? This GIPI will not be required, say 2 gate delay, here 2 plus 2 4 gate delay. So, here it will take 7 gate delay after generating 4 gate delay and so on. So, this one you analyze. This is one case if you cascade it. Now, instead of cascading, if you want to go further level, first level, second level, third level. So, our first level is 0 level, then first level and second level. So, if you want to go for the next level higher and propagate function, then you will have the circuit, that is 16, 32, 48 and 64 will be generated simultaneously, okay. And that will take 1 more gate delay, sorry 2 more gate delay. So, that will be discussed in the next class.